Be in awe of yourself and the strength it has taken to get to where you are now. Maeve, this was on the bottom of the deck. Notice how she's just carrying the sunlight into the forest. The name Thierry, Thierry, also came in earlier. That's powerful, rich ruler of the people. Messages coming in, you're either going up or down. If you're going down, it's because you have weights tied to you. It's almost like a suicide journey to just jump in the water, and you got to cut off the weights. This is ascension time. I'm Catbird Angel. If you want to see some longer videos, please engage on YouTube and help the algorithm out there. I had a lot of haters. Very advanced spiritual work on this channel. I follow frequency lines. Ain, radiance. I hear Brianna when I see Ain. Ain. This radiance really literally means Brianna, you're brilliant, bright. The A and the I, it's a new start. It's a new start about you, what's going on in your head. Always bring it back to yourself. It's never about, well, they did this and they did that. If you're one of these people, my channel is probably not going to resonate with you very much because you're always looking externally. I get messages from the environment because I'm clear. It's the internal reflects outwards. We are creating our realities on this channel. Always bring it back into yourself. What could you have done differently? It's never about blame. Rise above the blame game. Look at all those sunflowers and pillars, doorways, portals. Your presence has an impact on the lives of those around you, just your mere presence. So this is what we refer to as the chosen ones, the ones bringing light that have been attacked since childhood. Because that's what it's like. It's not easy being the light. You worked hard, and right now your recompense is coming. So the symbol pattern I received, which was shown, which was given, there's a trellis for all of us climbing, growing plants. And as you know, the trellis looks like this kind of pattern. Now imagine how it can fold, and you can even get fingers squashed in there and crush the plant, or you can pull it up, the battery cut there. So maybe a lot of people are feeling burnt out, like you need to recharge your battery. So you can pull the trellis like this, and the diamond shape changes slightly to raise the lattice. So this is for the plants that are growing up. The pattern just beneath where most of the vehicles are crossing the bridge still. So there's a couple paths of people. There are those who are ready to, I also got the sign, meet me at Redwood. Redwood, metaphorical, it's trees. Redwood forest could be west coast, but the tree is a Taurus, the toroidal field. So to ground-based level, redwood, the root chakra, think tailbone, think sacrum. So I went to the physical place, metaphorically, to regroup. And there's a white pickup truck, which is a custom silver cord. Okay, that's what it says on it. Custom silver cord 4x4. Now, the pattern that people are going on crossing the bridge, it's very similar to the DNA, because there's these circles inside. Sorry, it's really not perfectly geometrical as it should be, but you get the idea. And also like this. So you have the 8-pointed star inside the DNA. This is what we were shown a lot. And in here we got the redwood going, okay? Your toroidal fields. And here you have your silver cord. So there's some people who are ready for liftoff up the lattice. If you chose going up, if you chose to cut off the baggage, what is weighing you down. Keep things simple, people. really overcomplicate their lives. Okay, I'm 45 years old. I am a master. I don't know anybody else on earth. I know people have talked about it, but the second spiritual being, I experienced that before I was shot down. I wasn't out of body. A second me was outside of my body while I was still in my body, and I was dancing with myself. I had that second spiritual child rebirth. Given the sword, it's given lion eyes. I was given lion feet. Like full transformation was underway, and then I was shot down by dark forces. I realized it's time to find your tribe, because you're an easy target, an easy prey just out there on your own. But when you're in a group, like say Rosicrucians, I'm considering reaching out to. I don't know much about their stuff, but I know they use a lot of sound and singing. So it's like when you're in a group such as that, there is a shielding from their egregore. But at the same time, I'm guided not to follow anyone. And all these groups have their specific steps. First this, first that. And they're like, Ra has to be this note. Ra, Ra, Ra. And I just let my oversoul do its thing. Because I know there's many notes within a note, and it's all harmonic. I'm Lyran, so it's my Lyran being coming in. I don't think this has ever been done before on Earth. We are pioneering this new awakening. And as Carlos Castaneda spoke about in tensegrity, before the sorcerers were all about emptying themselves. And I did that. And then you end up kind of feeling the air like it's water going through you. And that's why tensegrity is important, to build your energy back within you, especially if you're a woman, because women are much more dissipated. So maybe you're there too. You need to work on bringing your energy back into yourself. Stop scattering your energy into other people. You work on forming energy balls. One of their techniques is there's 3 levels here: one at your heart, one at the liver spleen, one lower down. Start with your left hand over, and then do 5 times. Form your ball quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then pull that energy hard and place it. Place it first up here. I've kind of placed it in the middle. First, place it up here. Then do another one here. Start with the left hand on top. Then quickly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull the energy. Place it into your liver, spleen, pancreas. Feel that nourishment. You should do this standing, not seated. And the third one, left over right to begin. And then form your ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull. Stretch that energy. And bring it into your body. So lots of these motions, right? And when you're telekinetic and you have your energy flowing, you don't even really need to follow Neigong, Qigong, Qigong. You're meant to get into your body and start inventing your own shapes and everything, because what's more important than the how is the why. It's always what Helena Blavatsky said, and I completely agree. People are so into the goal, but what happens when you get there? See, I was very obsessed before with reaching self-actualization and just getting rid of this suffering program and figuring out why these patterns and all that stuff. But once you get there, you remember that the purpose is more important than self-actualization. You need a purpose to keep going. That purpose is to fill your vessel with joy. And when you keep getting knocked down by people who are choosing to hold on to their weights and choosing to jump into the water with their weights tied onto them, if you go and try to help them, you're going to be taken down with them. So this is the separation time. You gotta choose. Are you going up or are you going down? Always in life, you're going one way or the other. Be still. Be still. And know. Be still. And you'll see that weight that you can let go of. And then you'll just float up. There's a lot of imagery coming in like bubbles and balloons. Just see a balloon rising and you